2022 will have the first season opener with a full contingent of fans for 3 years. This is touring cars as it should be. This is your cast. Reigning champion Ash Sutton has surprised everyone with a move to a new team. If anyone thinks he'll be relaxing after winning 3 titles, they're mistaken.
Lining up against Dan Camish, it's a perfect outfit to push myself. I want to find my own boundaries and my own limits. This whole Napa deal and being a part of that partnership for the next 3 years is a big thing for me. It's tough and it's never easy, but I like being the prey, shall we say, and being hunted down.
Dan Camish completes a formidable pairing. His disappointment at not winning the 2019 title is now a source of motivation.
I'd love to say that I can lift the championship this year, and if it ain't this year, it might be next or the year after. So, you know, I'm just here to do the best job I can.
Standing in their way is 4-time champion Colin Turkington. As far as he's concerned, 2 seasons without a title is 2 seasons too many.
I know that feeling and that's what I'm craving. Team BMW have worked incredibly hard through the off-season to give me a faster car. I think we'll be there knocking on the door.
Completing an experienced lineup is Stephen Jelly. Racing alongside them is Jake Hill, whose move to BMW means he's more confident than ever.
My expectations are, to be honest, is to try and beat my teammates and ultimately try and win the British Touring Car Championship. I know it's a tall ask, but and probably everyone says it, but at the same time I really feel like I've got the package underneath me to do it.
At Holford's Racing, triple champion Gordon Shedden hopes that consistency will give the Hondas an edge.
I think we've made our car better than last year. It's a well-developed car now, a very stable team in Team Dynamics. So same driver pairing with me and Dan Rowbottom, and hopefully all these constants allow us to concentrate on the new bits and make the best job possible.
Tom Ingram's in danger of becoming the championship's nearly man. Will hybrid be the game changer?
It feels like we're all starting from a new base. Yes, we know what the car did last year with Success Ballast, but actually it's feeling completely different. So it's cool. I've done it for too many years now to be stood here and to have not won it. So the goal is absolutely to try and get this championship won.
Tom has 3 teammates at Accelerate: Dan Lloyd, Jack Butel, and a driver marking 20 years since his BTCC debut, Tom Chilton.
It's been a roller coaster, it's been emotional, and it's been brilliant, and I wouldn't change any of it.
BTC Racing enters the season with 3 drivers, but one of them is taking the headlines.
Well, it's my swan song, isn't it? So I've got to go with a bang. It's a great team. I firmly believe I'm in the right place, actually.
5 wins and a 3rd place overall last season should make Josh Cook a genuine contender.
Nothing is a given, and previous seasons doesn't count for anything, so we're going to be attacking it as best we can.
And completing BTC's lineup is Jade Edwards.
I think leading the way for females and just youngsters in general is something that I feel very strongly about. I want youngsters to know that they can do absolutely anything when they grow up.
Last season, Rory Butcher notched up 3 victories. He's hoping the Toyota will fare even better now. Joining Rory is a driver continuing a proud racing dynasty.
I've filled in for my dad when he had the concussion, and we had a podium and front row. Are we going to repeat that this year? I hope so, and I'd hope to better it.
When Aidan Moffat joined the championship, he was the youngest driver ever. Now he begins his 10th season.
It certainly makes me feel old. It's flew by, but I say time flies when you're having fun, I guess, don't they?
Joining Aidan for his BTCC debut is fellow Scot Dexter Patterson. Rick Parfitt's back in rear-wheel drive and intending to put on a show. Whilst at Sicily Motorsport, Adam Morgan is joined by a driver who's worked his way up the support series on ITV, George Gamble. Returning to the championship in the Cupra Leon is Bobby Thompson, fully recovered after his 2020 Croft roll. Also racing under the Team Hard banner are Aaron Taylor-Smith and an ambitious Nicholas Hamilton.
Looking for a strong one, a consistent one, and hopefully my strongest season yet.
Hoping that their forward focuses will prove more pacey than last season are Sam Osborne and Ollie Jackson. And at Power Max Racing, Ash Hand is preparing to relive his old battles with Ash Sutton from the Renault Clio Cup. Also in the Astra and making a welcome comeback is Michael CREES.
Being back in touring car and having my fans back and the media and all the buzz and there's nothing like racing in your own backyard, is there?
The drivers and teams are ready. This is BTCC 2022.